Hello, yes, it is I, Tyson Fury, here to make a plea to you, the British public, on behalf of the TV performing Meerkat community, to join me in my crusade to stop the outrageous and sinful Meerkat exploitation. Us world heavyweight boxing champions, both past and present, I have to say, are very philanthropic peoples. The terrible exploitation which we have all witnessed is causing huge stress and indeed leading to the premature death of hundreds of the meerkats. It's that simple. There are many people responsible for this, amongst them Gary Barlow. Shame on you, sir. You must not be fooled into thinking that the meerkats are having a great time performing at the Coronation Street Granada studios. There is no fun involved whatsoever. In fact, the meerkats are having to endure a particularly punishing regime. So demanding, in fact, that over recent weeks, dozens have upped sticks, moved to Derbyshire, and started working at the Sports Direct distribution centre on 0 hours contracts. Poor little mongooses. They're not rodents, you know, no. Across the last decade, the meerkats have been entering Britain in massive numbers, seeking fame and fortune. But for the vast majority, the experience has been quite the opposite. On the film sets, they are frequently being subjected to slave labour, and many are living in terrible, squalid conditions, sometimes as many as 600 meerkats in a single dwelling. This is appalling. What started off as just a handful of Russian meerkats very quickly escalated into thousands of Polish meerkats coming across and putting themselves in the shop window for media work. Britain, you must forget about the donkeys and now focus on helping, more importantly, rescuing the meerkats from their current plight. The mortality rate of the meerkats has seen a dramatic rise over recent years. They are completely exhausted, knackered from the pressures of performing media work. What they need, viewers, listeners even, is to be rehoused, to find new homes for a better life in some of the nicer zoos. In these zoos, they will be freer to perform their preferred improvisational acting techniques, rather than being subjected to the rigorously demanding scripted work at the Granada studios. I'm watching you, Roy Cropper. If you please will show some compassion towards the meerkats, I promise you that God will bless you all. Other celebrities are joining me on this Save the Meerkats campaign, rather crusade, and they don't come much bigger than this man. Tennis big hitter, tennis ace, Andy Murray. If you listen very carefully, you may even understand him. Over to you, Andy.
Well, thanks, Sir Tyson. Tyson and I both see eye to eye on the current plight of the meerkats. Unfortunately, this wasn't the case with Amelie Mauresmo, and that's the reason why we parted company.
I heard it was because you touched her bottom, Andy.
No, it was a lack of understanding and compassion for the meerkats. My new coach, Ivan Lendl, is fully on board with the Meerkat project, and he's already committed to help rehome 17 of them in a zoo in Prague.
That is wonderful news, Andy, and I understand also that you have signed up another celebrity to this campaign.
Yeah, that's right, Tyson. I've just finished speaking with EastEnders actor Adam Woodyard, and he's agreed to head up the health and safety team. He can draw on a huge amount of experience being a Meerkat inspector.
Wow, this is amazing news. Well done, Andy, and now over to Sergei.
Thank you, Tyson, and thank you, Andy. We Meerkats have charity single starring Meerkat 100. Here from Sergei, a taster. Fantastic day. It's a fantastic day. It's a fantastic day. It's a fantastic day. I have for you both Meerkat cuddly toys.
Thank you, Sergei. I will offer this to Vladimir Klitschko as a goodwill gesture.
Oh, thanks. And I'll let Ivan have this to use as a stress toy.
More letters, symbols.